I gotta grind, won't stop, hustle won't quit, shine like no other, I be on some other shit. I gotta go, get, stay about my business, ball till I fall, floss until I finish, I here go, get, stay about my business, I'm living just to kill it, stacking millions to the ceiling, every day above ground, all I wanna do is ball, put my money over bitches, put my hustle overall, Louis down to the draw, Louis Vuitton kid, got a mad hat, a swagger bitch, I'm stupid, dumb sick, with a group of young bitches and they stupid.
Good evening, League. Long time no talk. Commissioner Kilgore checking in. The reason I'm making this video is a couple propositions to talk to you guys about. Number one, update, I guess. Season's going, how I progressed. I mean, whatever. Graham's gonna win it again. Anyway, the main reason for this video is just kind of been noticing that it's kind of getting boring. I know we've all grown really attached to our teams and our players, but I don't know, I feel like we should maybe make a change in the league to make it more fun, or I don't know, kind of more interesting. So right now all we have on the AFC is Graham and Will. Is that right? That's 2 people. And then we have 6 people in the NFC. We got, what, me, Harms, and Evan, and then Jordan, Brad, and Will. So Graham and Ernst don't really get the benefit of playing all the user games like we do. So I was hoping, well, kind of thinking, Graham and I were kind of talking, that maybe we all either pick teams in the same division or possibly start over. I know that's kind of scary to most of you. Like Jordan says he likes his Cam Newton. I like my Daniel Romeo and Pendergast, and I mean, I wouldn't want to lose them, but at the same time, I will if it means that this league gets more fun, I should say. So the first thing I was thinking is maybe we start over, all pick teams in the NFC or AFC, and do a fantasy draft, and start from year 1. The other option is either Graham and Will pick a team in the NFC next season, or we pick teams in the AFC, and just keep going. But that would suck because we're all losing our players and all our effort. So that's why I don't think we'd lean towards that one. Third option is we could do a players only league, meaning you pick a player and you play with that player for the whole season. Not as fun just because you can't control your whole team. So basically, the main thing I really want you guys to think about is starting over and doing a fantasy draft. Have a couple ideas for that. I mean, I'll pick teams in the same division, of course, but we can only pick maybe like 3 or 4 superstars, and then the rest have to be a certain, overall that isn't very good. So it makes the league a lot harder. It makes us a chance to lose those computer games. That's just my opinion. I mean, we can just start over and just do a regular fantasy draft and pick whoever we want. But at the same time, I think the reason it's getting boring is because computer games are a joke. The only time you get a chance to lose is user games. And that's because our teams are so goddamn good. I mean, we are good, but it's kind of hard to lose when you have Brandon Marshall, Peyton Manning, I don't even know who else Graham has. Too many fucking good guys. It's hard for him to lose. It's hard for me to lose. It's hard for all of us to lose user games or computer games. So that's one option, is to start a fantasy draft and only pick maybe 4 good players and the rest be under 70 or 70-ish. Or we could just do a fantasy draft from scratch and just pick everybody that we want. That's something to mull over. I will not be advancing tonight. Evan and I can't find a good time for us to play again. So this gives us a chance to maybe think about what we want to do with this league. And any of the guys that are still in this group that might want to be in the league again because we're starting over or something, Connor, specifically you, because I know you actually enjoyed the game when you played. This gives you a chance to actually play and win. It's up to you. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Just maybe comment at the bottom if you're into the new league idea. If not, I understand. But if we get majority of it, we will be starting over, and hopefully you'll join us. That being said, that's all I have to say. Commissioner Kilgore is going to check out tonight. Appreciate what you guys do to the league. Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the flippity flop.